This is a visualization to help you get clear on how you want to feel this next year. Because when we can get clear and tap into how we want to feel as we're moving throughout our days, that gives us keys and clues to the next steps we take to get us to where we want to go. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat. And as you get comfortable, I invite you to just trust whatever visualization, whatever unexpected thing pops up during the meditation today. And together we'll take a deep breath in through our nose. An open mouth exhale, sigh it out. Starting to wind down as you take a deeper breath in through your nose. Pulling your breath up to the crown of your head. An open mouth exhale, allowing it to wash over you like a waterfall. Third and deepest breath in, breathing in, pulling all the energy up to the crown of your head. And open mouth exhale, sighing it out. As you turn your gaze inward, and your eyes are completely closed, and your thinking mind is slowly shutting down. Imagine that a wand has been waved, and it is this day, exactly 1 year from now. In this day, you're in bed, you have just woken up, and you're so excited to start your day. You can't believe this is your life, that everything feels so balanced, so in flow, and that you're doing what you love for work. You almost can't even tell the difference between passion and profession. When you wake up in bed, are you in the same bed or are you somewhere else? How does it feel to wake up feeling so inspired and excited to start your day? And what does your morning routine look like? How do you use that sacred time in the morning to optimize your environment, to optimize your headspace, and to have deep moments of presence with yourself, with your partner, with your family? As you really soak that in and feel ready to take on the day after your perfect morning, what does that transition to work feel like? Are you working at the same place, in the same role? Are you somewhere different? Are you in a different role? How are you feeling like your work is a reflection and extension of you, of your zone of genius, of your passion, of your creativity? What kinds of things are you doing? How are you interacting with others? And how is your work feeling so aligned with the legacy that you're excited to create for yourself? With the purpose and the passion that you want others to feel when they work with you or that they receive from the products of your work? How does work even give you more energy? And as you see a few scenes from work 1 year from now flash before your eyes, just take it all in, how it feels to be so empowered and taking even bigger swings, doing even bigger things, while still creating so much space and peace in your schedule. And then transitioning to after work, how are you taking care of yourself? What kind of things are you doing in your personal life to bring yourself joy, growth? What kind of hobbies are you doing? What kind of social life do you have? How do you spend time with friends? How have you deepened your friendships or created new ones that feel really inspiring? And then how do you transition from that to your home life, to spending time with your partner or your family? What does that feel like? What kind of connected things do you do to make each other feel so seen and supported and loved? And finally, how do you go to bed at night and wind down just feeling so fulfilled, so at peace, so centered from your day? taking a few breaths in to really breathe in and internalize this feeling of peace, this feeling of you being exactly where you need to be. And then taking a look at where you are in this vision and where you are in present day. What are the differences between where you are today and this vision? Not viewing them as something bad, just noticing them without judgment. And then asking yourself, what tiny baby steps can I take? What tiny things can I start to change about my beliefs, about myself, or what's possible for me to start creating more of this vision right now? What steps do I need to take, and who would I become to start embodying this vision to its fullest? Thinking about what that may be. Taking a deep breath in to seal in the feeling of this vision. An open mouth exhale, sighing it out. Another deep breath in. Really feeling it swell up in your chest all the way up to the crown of your head. And as you exhale the second time, softly start to open your eyes and come back into this space. And as you feel and remember what happened in your vision, I encourage you to get a journal to write it all down in as much detail as possible, and then to answer the question, what baby steps could I take to get toward this vision this week, and who would I become? How would I start to embody this version of me who's already present in this vision? I hope this meditation was helpful for you in energizing, inspiring, and gaining clarity around where you're ready to step into in this next year.